people say, Jody, man, I know you're not unbiased and all that. You just watch Rebel Moon trailer. Zack Snyder got this bullshit out on Netflix, money. You're glorified Netflix director now after he ruined the DCEU.
Facts.
And now, since we have James Gunn coming in and we're going to see the DCU, and I can't wait to get to that, DC Rises, I say, freak it. People ask me, you won't freaking leave me alone about it.
You got to see it, man. You got to see it.
E-Man, did you see it?
Yeah, I saw the shit.
All right. I haven't seen the shit. I didn't plan on seeing it. I was about to say, freak this shit. But people want me to see it because they know I am the #1 Anti-Snyder YouTube channel on YouTube. Other people try to play copycat, but we know what's real. I do not like Zack Snyder with DC, but I praise Zack Snyder for his good works outside of DC where they may be. Dawn of the Dead.
300, Watchmen.
300 Watchmen, stuff like that.
Kick-Ass.
So,
You did Kick-Ass?
this is called Rebel Moon. No idea what this is about. If I could guess.
Yeah. What do you think it's about? Yeah, what do you think? Predict. What do you think this is?
Rebel Moon.
Uh-huh.
Zombies in space.
That's your guess?
That would be tight.
A monster race of people in outer space that eat motherfreakers.
Okay.
And shit like that.
That's your predict. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I just
Remember,
it's
it's
a lot
Zack
of-
Snyder now.
He copied too much. He copied
And,
a lot.
and so there's a monster race of people that are eating people that look like humans, but they're on another planet called something something, and it's up to the human people of this something planet to rise up against the evil aliens of this other planet that are trying to eat them and kill them. That's what I would freaking guess it is.
All right.
All right, so here we go. This is the Rebel Moon teaser trailer. That shit like 300.
Do you know the story of the Princess Issa?
Oh shoot! They got the guy from Planet Earth. That's the Netflix This Animal Planet shit. That European guy with the iconic voice.
David Attenborough?
In myth, she was called the Redeemer. It was said this child would stop the madness of war. That she was to usher in a new age of peace and compassion. I was given memories of a world I will never see. Loyalty to a king I cannot serve. And love for a child I could not save.
What do you think they want?
Everything.
I found her. Scargiver.
I am a child of war. I was taught that love is weakness. There is a difference between justice and revenge.
Oh, what? That's what I said. Why you say
There
that
is a
shit?
price to pay for your defiance.
Oh, he coming for Star Wars. Yeah, this nigga coming for Star Wars.
Shh. One moment. I do love this part.
Hold on.
I don't want no trouble.
We're not here to bring any.
Oh, you got Charlie Hunnam in here too?
Are you ready?
You and I both know fear. Let's show them that we're not afraid. Let's show them we are more than the shackles that bind us.
A king is a man, and a man can fail. But a myth is indestructible.
The time has come for all that you love. Protect each other. Show them no mercy.
Who among you is willing to die for what you believe?
Child of Fire, Part 1. Oh, shoot. Back to back?
December and April 19th.
Oh, shoot.
Ooh, shit.
December 22nd, 2023, and then April 19th.
2024.
5 months apart. 4 months apart. The Scar Giver and A Child of Fire. He doing a 2-part. Oh, this motherfucker coming for Star Wars.
Hey, you see that
Coming
job
for
is gonna be
Star
up for
Wars.
grabs, my nigga. You saw that.
Uh-huh.
He's going. If they give it to him, that's bullshit, and they're gonna give it to him.
What do you mean?
I think he knows. Remember, these things don't happen overnight. He been planning this shit. He knew Star Wars was going down this way. I said this in Discord weeks ago. They said I was crazy. Nigga, he's coming for the rumors of Kathleen Kennedy. She's going to get fired. She will. They're going to fire her. And when she do, they're looking for a new head. Zack Snyder is a snake. He knows how to talk to executives. They're going to hire his ass, fix Star Wars. That's what they're going to do. You saw that? And they're not suing him for that? Oh, yeah. This is a test. They want to see how this movie does.
So for what? They're just lightsaber-looking blades?
Shit, George
don't own
Lucas
the
years
copyright
ago.
to that.
If this was 1999, George
Don't
Lucas would have
they?
sued his ass for that.
Don't they own the copyrights to that though?
Nah,
They not gonna
Because
sue
that's
him.
Star Wars. That's
But Disney's
that's
not
a part
going
of
to
their
sue
brand.
Zack Snyder for it. I think this is an audition.
That's a part
Let
of
me
their
see.
brand.
You got a plan?
That's an audition for studios to hire him again.
Yes.
No matter where they be.
Yes.
That was a big trailer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
really
looked
was.
like more of a movie than
It was
than
planned.
anything. And
This was calculated.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. I was kind of fire, my nigga. hey, my nigga.
Hey,
I was kind of fire, my nigga. If he's able to do this right,
yeah.
if
Would you
he's
give him
able
Star
to
Wars?
actually do Star Wars where it's not really that hard, but it seems like nobody could do it. But if this motherfucker makes Star Wars, bro, better than Star Wars, once again, it's not hard, but he can do it, then that's a big W. On top of that, there's a lot of Game of Thrones.
You didn't see the
different
space Nazis?
factions,
The space
different
Nazis is enough, bro.
Different races,
Bro, dude
different
jumped off
creeds,
the freaking-
of
on
different.
a crow or
There's a
some shit,
lot
yeah.
of.
Different stories in here.
He's
Or
showing
universe. He's showing you he can world build. I'm giving you different factions.
He doesn't show me he can world build. I
No,
have
no,
to
no.
see the movie to see
trailer.
that.
No, I get
Yeah.
it, but we're
I
not saying that it's
see-
good or not. But when he's advertising, I'm showing you different worlds. Showing you space Nazis. I'm showing you oppression. I'm showing you war. Scenery with the white little girl and the Snow White. I'm showing you different shit. I think he's auditioning for the Star Wars job. Hear me now, quote me later. When that nigga get hired in 2027, new head of Star Wars, Zack Snyder, mark this video.
I don't know though. He got
You think
bad.
that-
He got bad.
I
rap.
think he's auditioning for this. They hired James Gunn. They're doing.
So you're thinking you're not.
He got bad rep, bro.
You're not thinking. You're thinking small.
What
What
you
he
think was
has here has the ability to
Just
compete
the-
with
just
Star
this
Wars,
itself?
nigga,
Oh,
and destroy Star Wars.
that's what
my
you're
nigga.
saying.
That's what I'm
Oh.
thinking. Freak trying to be Star Wars, my nigga. Star Wars is trash. If this motherfucker could make this that
fr-
part 1, part 2 tells
Yeah.
me everything. That's that big epic scale Dune, Star Wars, Lord
Yeah,
of the
Dune,
Rings,
yeah.
Game of Thrones type of shit. He's trying to build a universe.
Mm-hmm.
This is an attempt at a Netflix universe that could be sold to be in movie theaters if it's good.
If it's
This
good.
whole thing rides on one thing.
if the cult show
good.
up.
Is it good? Is the storytelling going to be good? Is it going to make sense? Are you going to be able to build this world and make it pop? The trailer looked lit. The shit
Colors
looks
was
like
nice.
it's fire.
Colors was nice.
Looks like a great sci-fi spectacle, my nigga.
Yeah.
We got lightsabers and space Nazis. What more can you want?
It's that dialogue. It's the story. It's the world building, the development, the motivation. Anybody can make explosions. Ask Disney.
Facts.
But if this is actually fire. Freak going to Disney, my nigga. Make this a franchise and sell that. Be the head of your own shit. Make your own shit. That's what this is. Make your own shit.
I can agree with that.
I've always said that this fool is artistic and good when he develops and creates things that he could create that makes sense. When Snyder takes a hold of something that already exists, where he has to, go by the book and do things for other characters, he ruins them. But right here, this is your shit.
Yeah.
Do what you want with it.
Yeah.
And if it's fire, it's fire. He don't have 80 years of history to go by for a Superman character or a Batman character or a Wonder Woman character. These are new characters. Do what you want with them.
Yeah.
John says Rebel Moon, according to Zach, was originally supposed to be a Star Wars movie, but Lucasfilm turned it down because of the R rating. Oh, it's R rated too?
He's gunning for Star Wars.
Bring that shit.
I think, nigga, they gonna be like, they gonna see this movie gonna be
that.
successful. They gonna be like, shelve this shit. Creative control.
No.
I think he's arrogant enough to
No.
do it. But you
No.
may be right. To start his own shit, he might be arrogant enough to do that too.
Star Wars is trap, nigga. We're watching Ahsoka and calling it the best thing ever because we got nothing left.
I
Got
think, okay,
nothing left.
look at
Star Wars is garbage, bro.
Okay, no, take the Star Wars out. It's not about Star Wars. It's Zack Snyder and his arrogant ass brain. He lost head of studios.
Yeah.
He lost.
Yeah.
He lost that.
Yeah.
I think he's a selfish, greedy man. He wants that spot back.
Yes.
Think he won't. It won't be DC. I'm thinking he's gonna do this. Gonna be successful. Well, whatever. Because Netflix, what's their gauge of success? So whatever.
You gotta get off of
gives
Netflix.
him- huh?
He has to get off of Netflix.
This is where it's gonna air.
I know, but his
Then once the
plan
concept
is
is
to get off
proved,
of Netflix,
they'll say
because going
scrap
to
this, go to
Netflix is a
Disney.
demotion. Netflix is punishment for what he did with the Snyderverse, bro.
And that's
a
this
lot
big
of,
film going on Netflix.
huh?
Like of this film, like this scale going to Netflix. That's the punishment.
Yes. If you become a Netflix director,
Yeah,
that
which he
last
is.
zombie movie he made that was trash.
That was garbage.
What was the name of that shit? It don't
I
matter.
don't even remember.
Yeah, he made a Netflix zombie movie that was
Yeah.
garbage.
Yep.
A shell of Dawn of the Dead. Not even in this
it was
category.
dog shit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And then he got this. So if you're a Netflix director, you can't make a studio film because the studios don't want no part of your toxic cult.
I was just gonna say that.
They don't want to deal with you, work with you. You got to make your own shit.
Yeah.
And that's what he's doing.
And Netflix-
Kudos for him, my nigga.
And the cult
make
gotta
your own
show up.
shit. I always respect that.
Yeah.
Stop trying to tail back off of other people's shit and try to ruin DC.
Yeah.
Nigga, ruin your own shit or make it epic.
Facts.
But it's your own shit. Now you're not effing with millions of fans that love the product you mishandled.
yeah, you're not making people disappointed or mad or angry to ready to
Exactly.
flip out on you. Yep.
Exactly. So make this. If this shit is fire, I understand that niggas don't understand. I don't like Zack Snyder personally. After everything, in the beginning, I just didn't like him for DC as a director. But after knowing that he sicked the cult on people, did all these lies and deception to get his movie, made $100 million, used that
Fisher.
shit, and manipulated his audience, and still is manipulating them because they're mindless. He's trash. I don't like him as a person. Freak Zack Snyder all the way to the casket drop. But I have the ability to separate the art from the artist. Like this trailer looks fire. If these movies are fire, bro, I'm like the motherfucking Da Vinci Code, nigga.
So the
I don't
question
got no
has to be
bias out
asked.
here, nigga. If it is, it is. I would celebrate this movie if it's good.
So you're
because
watching
I want good
Are
cinema,
you gonna
baby.
watch it on the 22nd?
I'm watching it.
Okay.
That
so
trailer-
that trailer
That
earned you a
trailer,
watch.
I'm watching that shit.
Okay,
bro.
that's a step
I'm
up. So
watching
you're
that
not
shit.
biased.
I'm watching it, reviewing that shit. all
Okay,
that.
that's
Hopefully
fair.
this is not trailer trickery, and when you actually see the movie, it's not actually.
You're
We'll
gonna
see.
review it.
But that's everything. That's everything that releases in Hollywood, bro.
Yeah.
Like, my nigga, that shit looks unique enough for me to give it a shot, bro.
Okay,
And he
that's
always works with that shit.
Yeah, and him doing this though too also have like if people connect with new characters,
You know what
finding
else I
out
want
more
to?
about him.
Yeah, I hope he gets this because he won't come for DC.
No.
His cult, and more importantly, his cult
Need to
will
support
have
this.
to
They need
latch
to
on
support
to.
this. They need to support this.
You could latch onto this and then
steal
promote
Star
that,
Wars.
and the cult could forget about DC. Stop trolling them. Move on. So for a lot of reasons, I want this to work.
Yeah.
So we can just move forward with DC.
I don't
He
think-
can make that, and nigga, we all win.
I don't think he ever gonna be with DC. Get over DC, bro. Because anytime
he
that
lost
James
a
Gunn,
position here.
anytime that James
He's
Gunn talk
upset.
about he was wanted to have this in his character, he was like, "Well, I was going to use Reverse Flash as actually the one that's actually."
I don't
doing
think
it.
he give a fuck
I'm
about.
gonna I was
he don't
gonna
care
use
about
this,
characters.
bro.
He lost the title of head of studios. He wants that spot
every
back.
time that
Not
DC
only
talk
that,
about
bro,
characters,
he-
he always bring
he's
up
worse.
he was
And
to have
creative
this
control.
character in this.
I mean,
character.
we- at
he would have
least-
had this person in this.
We agree on his Zack Snyder's
He's still
arrogance.
upset about
We're
this
still
shit, bro.
there.
He's never gonna get over it.
What'd
He's
you say?
not. He's an arrogant man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
But
never gonna get over it.
He's licking his wounds right now.
Well, this is a part of licking his wounds. I don't think
Yes.
he's going to take this. Like, he ain't even put a part 3. Question. I just think he's put this out there, give them their little product.
What do you mean
He's
he even
gonna
put a
get
part
promotion.
3? He got part 1 and part 2. And that's
Already
already
done. He shot all this at once.
And this
nigga,
shit
knowing
is
him.
yeah,
Knowing
I know.
him.
But that means that this motherfucker probably got
He
5-6 hours of freaking content.
Yeah.
Each movie gonna probably be 3 hours each.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
The
Let's see what's
quality,
up.
the quality looked dope though. So that mean he had a big ass budget.
The CG looks kind of mid in certain spots, but for Netflix, it's good enough.
Do you think this shit going to hit? This is your prediction on the film. Now, let's put it in your prediction brain.
That's totally different. I mean,
Let's put that hat on. It's on Netflix, so the bar is low. It don't really have to do much
A lot
to
of
be
people don't
successful.
really give a fuck about Zack Snyder like
I
that.
think it'll
though.
be good. Hit, I don't know, but I think it'll be good.
Besides the cult, a lot of people really don't fuck with Snyder because his name has been his name, not slander. His name
Deservedly so.
is over bullshit.
Deservedly so.
Yeah, nobody want to. No, a lot of people don't want to fuck with him, even the general public like that. So them actually seeing that, it's not a fully guarantee that a lot of people gonna watch this movie.
Nothing's a guarantee.
It's on Netflix. That's what's working. It's
It's
gonna be
it's
number
low-
one when it drops.
It's gonna be a number one movie, but the scale
Yeah.
is so low. It's like how I look at it. It's an NBA player playing in
How many people?
Turkey.
How many people watch?
averaging 40 points.
Bro, you're gonna see this shit all over Twitter. A lot of people are gonna watch it because they're gonna.
How
hack
many
people's
people
accounts.
watch Heart of Stone? And that's a good movie.
A lot. It was number one for like over a week.
Yeah.
Netflix number one. Yeah.
Okay.
So does this have to be on Netflix number one for 2 weeks for it to be successful? I'm just trying to figure out a gauge.
No, if it's able to sit at number one for the week, that's good.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to figure. I don't know how to judge Netflix.
If I would say if you could keep the number one spot through the weekend, that's that Friday, Saturday, Sunday into Wednesday, and if you're still number one Thursday before the new one comes out, then that's good.
You don't got no small fry actors in here too. I saw the
Yeah, you
the,
got
the,
some
the,
actors
the black
in there I
dude. I
like.
forgot his name. And then the other guy that everybody's
no
talking
way
about, they
the
wanted him
budget
to
was
play.
80 million.
They want him to play Green Arrow and shit.
They said the budget was 80 million. Lost it. I don't believe that. That don't look like an $80 million budget.
You can tell there's small sets. He's working on a lot of small sets, indoor shit. But hey, bro, if it's fire, I'll
Yeah,
support
that's
it.
all that matters.
I can't stand that trash motherfucker, bro. But if it's fire, I'll support it, bro. Because I'm thirsting for good, especially sci-fi.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't seen that really.
That
good
Dune,
stuff. Yeah.
great sleep. Great sleep. Oh, I got good sleep with that Dune, my nigga.
Woo, that dude is
God,
trash.
she was like a motherfucking value.
Lottie, I'm
pill.
sorry. That dude
God
is fucking
damn.
trash, bro.
You want to go to sleep?
Dude,
Put on Dune,
yeah,
nigga.
bro.
The second one.
Dude,
The second
dude,
one looked
Lottie,
fire
I'm
though. The
sorry,
second one looked like
dude,
it's
it's
gonna be
trash, my nigga.
Bruh.
I see why George Lucas stole this shit. It was like, you know, let me just add some space Jedis and Nazis. Nigga, this shit was awful.
Sci-fi ain't doing it, my
That's
nigga.
Jedis
Hey, you know
and
what else was
Nazis,
good
you
sleep?
stupid.
Another sci-fi movie?
Oh, don't do
that
it.
Blade Runner 2049.
I still haven't
Good
seen that.
sleep, my nigga. I was in the theater, my nigga. I was out.
I still haven't seen that yet.
Popcorn in my lap, nigga. That shit was boring. So, the sci-fi movies have been struggling, my nigga.
Yep. Aliens,
So-
no good alien movies, nothing like that.
I'm tired of making some damn Predator movies, man. They was be making that shit back to back. Fuck them damn Predator movies. It was dope when they had Arno and all the rest
Oh,
of
they
it, bro.
split the
No.
Evil said it was 166 split into two. Split
Okay,
the budget.
that's one movie that
83
he
million.
probably, you know what he did? He probably made a 5-hour movie and just split
Yep.
the shit. That's what
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah.
Like he did Justice League. Just made
Yep. Part one, part two. It should feel seamless in this transition, which is good. It should feel like a proper sequel. Hopefully it'll end on a cliffhanger, getting people get some hype for April to watch the part 2. Yeah, bro. I mean, I have with it. Now I could nitpick this thing apart. Obviously, there's some things that look cheesy, look reused, but overall, it's got that stylistic Snyder look, bro. The oversaturated color,
twisty,
all that type of shit. So he could just, blow his load, blow a cum shot all over this, and show us what you got.
Yep.
I believe that you're trash for what you did with DC. Now you're at the bottom. You're making Netflix movies. It's humiliating for you. You're eating humble pie. You don't have an option. Show me what you got. Let's see what you got, Snyder. Let's see. Let's see what Rebel Moon brings.
So the
only one thing I don't want to see is that trash Ye Fisher nigga in here. Maybe he's. I hope he dies.
They look like they ain't showing.
Whack lame. I didn't see that trash shit because people might not watch it knowing that loser's in there, bro. God damn.
Hey, what's that clip? Where that clip at? That you had?
Oh yeah.
Hey, where that clip at?
Oh, y'all
you was playing something earlier. I just don't remember. Could you remind me what that clip was,
Y'all
Jody?
cold as ice.
Jody, what was that clip?
The Ye Fisher clip?
Yeah. What was that clip?
I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Y'all cold as ice.
There it is.